Yeah, thank you very much. Once more, this is another farm where I imparted the owner of the farm, who is Mr. Festus Rono. He has just been away, and I've already introduced him to avocado farming as well as environmental conservation. So he's one of the fast learners because most of the people that I trained or I pass the information to them have always been waiting to see first. But then he has just come a few years ago and he has accepted and he is already practical. I'm looking at his farm. He's changing his farm together with his neighborhood. He has got a community that they have started together and they are exchanging knowledge. And I'm very proud of this village because he came in and he took the training, and hereafter he's already impacting the community along. So I'm very happy that he has already changed his community within the village level, and I'm very happy that we could have the same, if we have the same people doing it, then we would have expanded the knowledge. So I'm so happy to meet,
Thank you.
to come to your farm, Mr. Festus Rono.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you. Okay. As you have heard, my names are Festus Rono. I'm the chairman of the Perur Otigaja Farmers Cooperative Society, a society which champions the marketing of these avocado fruits in the country. We have an exporter whom we sell these products to. I would like at this juncture to say how grateful I am to Mr. Joseph KONES. I knew KONES some few years ago, in the year 2014-15. Me, I've been in Nairobi for quite a length of time. So when I came home, we interacted with KONES, and it took me to a number of his projects, mainly in this farm. And he was trying to persuade me into this, into farming, avocado farming, and also forestation. When I visited his farm, he took me around and he took me to some of these projects within the village, and he taught me on how I can do avocado farming. Apart from avocado farming, he also introduced me to planting of indigenous trees. I used to plant these exotic trees, but he impacted me on the knowledge on the benefits of indigenous trees. This farm of mine is 15 kilometers from KONES. So when he visited my farm, he gave me a plan. We planned together on how I can subdivide my land into avocado, into tea, and also some into forest. And I picked it, and I realized that it is quite a good project, and I've benefited a lot. And in the year 2020, because that particular time there were a lot of cartels trying to exploit us in avocado farming, KONES spearheaded the formation of cooperative. We are 4 in 2020, but currently we are around 2,000 farmers, avocado farmers. So KONES took up the responsibility of recruiting farmers and introducing them to avocado farming. And in so doing, KONES took avocado as part of environmental impact project. And this environmental ideas was anchored on these avocado plants. And currently, we have more than 1,500 acres of avocado within 3 counties. That is Bomet County, Narok County, Kericho County, and Nakuru County. And actually, farmers has really picked it up because apart from being a tree cover, it forms part of food security product, and also it's an income earner to farmers. And apart from KONES introducing us to avocado planting, he has also tried his best to go around to introduce the kind of farming which he called it, we call it zero tillage,
Yes.
zero tillage method of farming. And apart from zero tillage type of farming, he's also trying to introduce regenerative agriculture, and people are really picking up. And apart from that kind of farming method, he has also introduced intercropping of avocado with some income earning products. Like you can see, we have pyrethrum here. And the reason why KONES introduced us to pyrethrum planting is because you see, this avocado is organically grown, and avocado is one of the best repellent of pests. So in his own ideas, he thought of so that farmers will not venture into chemical kind of farming. He introduced a pyrethrum. So I realized pyrethrum is a very good intercropping plant for avocado, because in my farm right now we have less pests and insects, because this plant actually repels insects. So I have a small acreage of pyrethrum which we use, as KONES puts it, as a repellent. So within this intercropping, where he is also trying to introduce less tillage on our farm. As you can see down there, we are not cultivating. I used to cultivate inside the avocado, but when KONES came, he taught me on the benefits of zero tillage, so that my farm is tilted a bit, and it actually assists in soil erosion, because previously I used to have a lot of soil erosion. Most of my soil has been swept downstream, and after him introducing the zero tillage kind of farming, I noted that erosion has drastically reduced. So I realized this type of farming is the best. Might be later on I will also show you some of the indigenous trees KONES has introduced me to. So I think we move to the next step so that I can show you some of the trees KONES has introduced me into my farm. Thank you very much. As I was saying, another cover group is the desmodium plant, and desmodium plays a dual purpose. It is a fodder for dairy, and also is a cover which, apart from fixing nitrogen, it also reduces soil erosion, and also it acts as mulching, so that there will be less evaporation on avocado plant, because sometimes during dry season you realize that the rate of evaporation is very high. So this kind of product also reduces the rate of evaporation on the cover of avocado. So I've seen that there's pyrethrum and desmodium, which acts as a cover. Desmodium plays a dual purpose. That is as a fodder for our dairy and our dairy animals. And you realize that, as I mentioned, that this avocado is organically grown. So you realize as I feed my animals with desmodium, it gives me also byproduct, manure, to come and fertilize my avocado with. So those are some of the products KONES is introducing to me and the entire membership of Perur Cooperative. As you can see, my land gradient is very stiff and the water runoff is very high. So due to KONES training, KONES has trained me on this cut-off drainage so that it prevents soil erosion. And indeed, it has really assisted the runoff of the water runoff on my farm, which in the end has really improved on the soil fertility. And it also improves on health of my plants. And I'm very grateful for KONES because previously I used to have this kind of high-speed runoff, which was almost spoiling my shamba. So currently, my soil health has improved a lot. Okay, another knowledge KONES impacted me on is on soil and water conservation. This is my borehole. 6 years ago, I had very little water, but with the continuous KONES teaching to conserve soil and water, right now I'm able to get water from this borehole, which I am giving to my cows. And you can see KONES is now teaching me on how to plant some of the indigenous plants. Like these are some of the indigenous plants I recently planted. There's one there. There's a number of other plants which KONES has taught me, so that and these plants actually help in conserving soil and water. And I'm very grateful with KONES because I used not to have water within my farm. So right now I have water for my dairy cows and I have water for irrigating my avocado orchard. Previously, I used to use this water tank. And with the conservation of soil and water, I shifted from using this water tank, which I used to collect it from as rainwater. Right now, I'm able to collect this water from my water for usage in my farm in the borehole. That is the knowledge KONES has actually impacted me on. Thank you.